I'm going to show you what's happening today, what's going on with this unit. It's about 95% of it you already know because we've actually learned it in this class. With me, here we go. It's going to be over here, this one here. You're going to be solving a system of linear equations. A system, right here, see the word system? A system, but you're going to be solving it graphically. Now the first question is, what is a system? A system is when you have more than one. If you just have one linear equation, let me change this problem. Sorry, hold on. Let me get a different problem. Sorry. I don't like that. I like this one. Okay. Does everybody agree we've graphed lines? Does everybody agree we've graphed lines already? Okay. And you can tell when you see the equation of a line or a linear equation, you can tell that, or you want it to be in this form. Yes, it has to be solved for what? It has to be solved for y. Because in order to graph, when it's solved for y in the slope-intercept form, I know that this part right here, hopefully it's a fraction, is your rise and your run. Remember that? And then what's this number on this side? The y-intercept. Okay? So a system of equations is when you have two or more lines, but you're just going to see two, okay? When you have two lines, and these lines, hopefully, because there is a case where sometimes they're parallel and they don't intersect, or sometimes it's the same line graphed on itself, but for 99% of the time, you're going to see two lines that are going to be graphed, and they're going to eventually intersect. Yes, two lines that are going to cross. And that point that where they cross is the solution. It's the solution to the system. Because that point is the point that both lines have in common. Okay, so watch here so you know how to do it on delta math. Again, you've done this before. How am I going to graph these two lines here on the computer? Who can tell here on delta math? Tell me how to. Let's start with this one. How do I graph negative 2/3 x plus 8? What do I have to do first? Positive 8. You go to your y-intercept first. The y-intercept, you better not be over here on 8 on x. Go to y-intercept, you're going to click. And then you see how you're going to have to find a second point? And what do I do to find the second point? Well, you look at the slope. And the slope is the slope 2/3? There's a negative. The negative is always on the, bump it up to the top. So instead of going up 2, you're going to go down 2. And you always run to the, wait, where am I? Right here? And you always run to the right. Is that everybody agree this is right? And then you click it there. Make sure, what if you're one off? It's going to give you the wrong answer. Make sure you're doing it right. Okay. Everybody agree I graphed this first top linear equation? Yes. And then let me quickly graph the second one. So I go to where? 5, positive 5. That's the y-intercept. And then what's this slope here? Up 1. Up 1. Right? Because I'm going to have to find out. Okay. Up 1. And 1, 2. Oh, it happens to be that. Click it. Okay, now I graph the lines. Does everybody see the two lines and they're intersecting? The solution, right? Because this line has a lot of points, a lot of solutions. Every point here, every coordinate is a solution to this line. Same thing for this one. Same thing for this other line. All these points that are on this line, they're solutions only to this line. But obviously, this is the point that they both have in common. That is the solution to the system. Who can give me the answer for this? I need you to tell me what that is. Where is that? Is that 6 and 3? Oh, x goes first. Correct. 3, 6. Okay. So how do I write the answer? Can somebody tell me? Just put 3, 6 like this? 3/6? 3 take away 6? 3 times 6? Are you sure? I'm gonna write it like that. I think it's gonna mark it wrong. No, that's not how you write a coordinate. Aren't you supposed to have a parentheses like this? Hold on. Hello, spam? No? Okay, bye. Does everybody agree we have to write it with the parentheses? Like that? Maybe a little space right here? I don't know. Okay, submit answer. Let me make sure, because you got to know how to... Okay, I wrote it right. Yeah, you do. I think you do need the... You need to write the parentheses correct. Okay, let me do one more quick, easy one like this. Another quick, easy one. What if I give you... okay, this one. Somebody tell me how to graph this first top one. -4 is your y-intercept? Right here? No, that's the x. Oh, sorry. -4 right there. Boom. Then what? What is the slope here if it doesn't have a number? It's 1 over 1. Or if it's a whole number, like 2, it'll be 2 over 1. You put a 1 under it. 1 over 1. So does that 1 up or 1 down? 1 up and 1 across. You guys agree? Okay, click it. Okay, I'm finished with that one. And how do I graph this one? +2 on the y-intercept, 2 on the y-intercept, that is right. Click there. And, what's the slope on this one? So what do I go? Down 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what's the solution for this system? Parentheses. Oh, you know what? Let me do it without the parentheses. Let's see what happens if I do this, okay? Everybody watching? What if I don't put the parentheses and I just put 5, 1? Let's see. Submit. Okay. Oh, look what it said. It is. There's a little safeguard feature here. It's telling you. What does it say? It's a coordinate. We have to put the... Yeah, I like that. Okay, good. Okay, we're going to get it right. Okay, last examples. There's something wrong with this one. These are going to be a little bit more challenging. Ready? Let me go back to... That was level 1. See, that's level 1. I'm going to pick level 2. Let me select a different problem here. Okay. Can somebody tell me why these are level 2 problems? You have to make sure that they're solved for y. They have to be, when it's solved for y, this is your slope-intercept. It's called slope-intercept form. So for this one, you have to first solve for y on a separate piece of paper because you can't do it here. Okay, so just remember to solve for y on this one. I'll go ahead and solve it real quick. I'll graph the first one. Go ahead and solve the 3x plus 5y equals 20. Solve that for y. Let me graph this for the top one first. -1, click, and then up 2 over 5. Okay, I graphed this one. This one was ready to go. It's already solved for y. Anybody solve it for y already? How do you solve that for y? Correct. -3 over 5x plus 4. Okay, I already did it. I'm not showing it here, but I already did it, and I already graphed it. Look. 4 is my y-intercept. You're going to get for this one, y is equal to -3 over 5x plus 4. 4 is my y-intercept. I clicked it there. I went down 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I ran 4. Oh, I did it wrong. Can somebody tell me what I did wrong? I got 4, and then I went down 1, 2, 3. And then I'm supposed to only go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, it is 3 over 5. It is 3 over 5. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I actually did it right. Okay. So if I graphed it right, Can you tell me the solution for this system? The solution is where these lines intersect. 1, 5? Okay, okay. 5, comma 1. Submit. Are you sure? Yeah, sure. Boom. Oh, look, here it is. You know why we like Delta Math, right? It has a little show example or it says watch video, but we've done this, we've learned this. Everybody agree? Okay. So